Leap Year Birthday, written by Brad Balchunas, illustrated by Danny Jones. Focus question. What makes Leroy's birthday different from most people's birthdays? Connections. Writing and art. Would you want your birthday to be on February 29th? Write a paragraph explaining why or why not. Science. Review with a partner how days and years are measured by Earth's movement in space. Then discuss how the length of a year would change if Earth were farther from the sun. It was Leap Day, February 29th. It was a day that comes only once every 4 years. It was also Leroy's birthday. So was he 8 years old or only 2? Leroy was not sure. Leroy wanted to learn about Leap Day. He wanted to learn about people like him. Leroy and his mom went to the library. The librarian asked Leroy's mom to be the sun. He asked Leroy to be the earth. He told Leroy to spin like a top. He also told him to make a big loop around his mom. Every time you complete a spin, you complete 1 day, the librarian said. Every day, he also moved a little bit in his big loop around the sun. When Leroy got back to the start, the librarian told him 1 year had gone by. That was 365 spins or days, he said. However, a year is really a little bit more than 365 days, he added. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24 hours. 24 hours equals 1 day. For a full year, the Earth has to spin a little bit more, the librarian explained. To do that, the Earth needs an extra 6 hours every year, Leroy's mom said. Every 4 years, that adds up to 1 extra day, the librarian added. That is why leap years have 366 days, he said. Leroy got it at last. Back home, Leroy's dad and friends jumped out at him. "Happy birthday!" they shouted. Leroy's mom brought out a cake with 8 candles. 6 candles were blue, 2 were red for his leap year birthdays. Mom and Dad beamed at Leroy like the sun beams at the earth. Leroy beamed back.